beauty of it is that it's a community paper. It's local to Fife, it's based in Dunfermline, they know their people and they know their businesses.
Obviously you always need print for newspapers and local, but digital is the key and it's the future. Companies like Civil News now Advertiser, the fact that they are going on to apps and social media is great because it will be as good as they do with the newspapers.
It's a very, very difficult situation for a business owner to judge where he puts his money. So you've got to be careful with that.
Marketing is so important, and as I said, we do a lot of marketing through newspapers, our website, and obviously keeping it in with the community, which is key for things like papers and things like that.
These things take a long time to come to the front of people's minds, but the newspapers and newspaper adverts and magazine adverts, they actually last quite a long time.
So since 2004 we've been advertising on a regular basis with the Dunfermline Press. They know our company now, we know Dunfermline Press, so they're very easy to get on with and very positive for local companies.
I've been advertising with the Still News Allo Advertiser for ages, and it's a repetitive point of view that people expect to see that there, and I get the return business off of that.
It's essential, it gets your business out there, it puts it part of the local community, especially local papers that go around all the places, they're all in the shops and people read them. It lets people think that the place they want to go to the weekend is part of basically the local community and the product. So as I said, we wouldn't do anything without marketing the newspapers, it's key.
Dunfermline Press offers a number of different ways to advertise. They have digital media now, they have the traditional methods. So we believe that as a package, the Dunfermline Press can offer an all-round form of advertising for your business.
The people in the Dunfermline Press have listened. They don't bombard me with things that they know I won't be interested in. So it's targeted advertising that I get from you.
All of our adverts have coupons on them, or vouchers if you like. They're discount vouchers, and we ask the customers to bring those back to us in order to benefit from those discounts.
We've done previous things in the papers where we've done a 10% discount card, and with quotation of it you get it back, and you simply set the promotion up and the customers tell you, I'm quoting this from your newspaper ad, and it lets you know, and it lets you gauge for your future what you're doing with how much you can spend in marketing, how much basically that's bringing back to you, and any up and coming promotions you can put forward.
The Dunfermline Press helps drive people directly to our store, either through the telephone, through our website, or directly through the front door into the shop. We can measure that because we have people calling in with the advert in their hand or phoning us quoting a product out of the newspaper. So that's an easy way of us measuring directly the results from our advertising.
So people will look at these adverts and they return the coupons to us, so we measure how well the advert's doing by how many coupons we get returned. And obviously these the coupons may be for a percentage of money off tyres or exhaust or that, so we can gauge our market by exactly what coupons are being used.
I think it's important, just being a consumer in the general market, you see the repetitive stuff, so it catches people's eye, they expect it to be there, and because I've seen it, the subliminal stuff kicks in, I think.
It lets people know that you're constantly caring and putting your product out there, and you actually want to get them in. We're putting an advert saying, why don't you come to the restaurant, or advertising in the papers.
Advertising regularly keeps you in the mind of the public, and that's what we always do. You can't afford to drop off for a month. You're just missing an opportunity. You never know who's going to have that newspaper and where they're going to read it. So regular advertising is a must.
Going forward, I've amalgamated a lot of online stuff through linking in my website, through linking into the paper content.
Obviously now digital media is important. Dunfermline Press caters for that.
Allo Advertising Still News are great. They've always helped me. Anytime we've done adverts, we can be quite picky, but the final result is always the best result, and they always deliver, so highly recommend them.
Our business has a great relationship with Dunfermline Press. We find the staff accommodating and very helpful.
I would have no hesitation in recommending. I've built up a good relationship with the person who's handling my business in the Dunfermline Press. It's consistent, she's listened, She knows what I want. I don't get pestered by things that are not going to be of any use to me. It's targeted advertising, which is what I want.